Alright guys, this is Mithril back in BO4 doing another legendary item guide video, and today the item that we are checking out is the Whiskey Foxtrot, as you guys can see here. Now if you guys want to know where to get this weapon, you have to come here to Dominion City, as you guys can see, and then you have to come over here to this order bunker, the Iron Wall Resolve. All you have to do is make your way through, disable a couple of barriers on either side, then the main barrier will get disabled. And the boss that we are fighting today is Directive O, which is the big encore boss of the week. Yeah, it only has 3 days left. That's why I'm trying to do this. I should have done it a little bit sooner, but oh well. So at least do this once, and then after that, Moxie's big encore machine will spawn. And as you guys can see, purchase the big encore, because that's just going to be the best way of getting the legendary items. So jump on down. This guy does spawn. I was not prepared because I was busy talking. Be careful of that railgun. That thing will one-shot you if you're not careful. And it looks like we were unlucky and did not get anything. Now, just a warning, when you guys are farming this guy, his loot can go beneath this like little platform here. So yeah, be careful with that. You have to be like right up next to him, and when a legendary does pop out, you gotta like grab it in the air. Otherwise, if you do get unlucky, it's gonna go underneath the floor, and then you're gonna have to deal with the lost loot machine. So yeah, just a warning. Now, as you guys can see, I do have 2 of them. That's because the Whiskey Foxtrot has 2 unique abilities. So the first one is a scrap cannon, and then the second one is overdrive. I will go over this one last, so let's go over this one first. Okay, so the Whiskey Foxtrot is a legendary assault rifle by Vladoff, as you guys can see here. And it's got the nice blue like flames. It's got the nice blue in the flames. Kind of reminds me of what are those little like toy cars? Hot Wheels. There we go. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a cool looking skin. Okay, here are my primary stats. Now this weapon can spawn in every element. Mine is just non-elemental. Then we have a scrap cannon. Fires a spread of shrapnel from the underbarrel that deals 1,153 times 6 damage and increases target's damage taken for 4 seconds. So yeah, it applies like a debuff on the enemy, which is pretty nice. Then the red text of this one is, if this doesn't kill you, tetanus probably will. Then if we go over to this one, same thing, Vladoff legendary assault rifle, same skin. Primary stats, special weapon effect is overdrive, switches to a secondary magazine that can be fired on full auto. Then the red text of this one is, who's ready to get friggin' perforated?
Out of anyone that could have found me.
So as you guys can see, this weapon is a burst weapon. You switch over to overdrive, then it becomes fully automatic. Same thing for the other one, it's a burst. Switch over to scrap cannon, then you get a semi-auto shotgun. Yeah, all right, let us go and test this weapon out now on some bad guys. Okay, let us test this weapon out. Now I am on UVHM5 on a kinetic sniper Vex build, so let's see how this goes. Okay, that's just the burst. That wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too good either. I mean, once I start getting crits, it's better because of the lifesteal and stuff. All right, this should be the one with the scrap cannon. That way I can apply the debuff. Oh, that is much better. Okay, let's go over to this one, which has overdrive. So now we have fully automatic. Oh yeah, okay. That is much better. Oh yeah. Much better now. That is not what I meant to do at all. Okay, actually, you know what? The Whiskey Foxtrot, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I don't really care too much for the burst firing mode, but it does all right. But yeah, the scrap cannon and overdrive are definitely where it's at. If you had like a super soldier or something to get ammo back, that would be the key. That would be the play. I don't have one on this Vex, but that would definitely be the play. But yeah, that was actually not bad. All right. So far, I have to say, 2 for 2 on the Directive O's weapons, because the Bonnie and Clyde was super good, and this one is also super good. So yeah, not bad. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, because it'll help out my channel, and because I will appreciate it like always. And then I do hope to see you guys next time. Away!